Abnormal. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Bro,
Yo, I was, I'm fertilizing the field, getting it ready for next year. Next season, I mean. I just fertilized it.
that's a weed, man.
Now we gotta cultivate it and then plant it. But field 68 needs to get fertilized now. I need to get some fertilizer. I think 3,000 liters will be enough. Oh, bro, I got stuff to show you. Look at this. This is how much honey we made in a year. Okay, you see this? But I got something else to show you. Follow me. And this is included in 1 year.
Honey.
Yeah, this much honey with the 6 hives for 1 year. It still got a little bit left. It was empty, almost empty. And then I filled it up. So this and the other trailer is gonna be 80,000. Nice, eh? We got 80,000 there. Come to the oil factory.
Which one?
The one from the map. Yep. The factories are full and still producing. We got this. This is 50,000. And we got this. This is also 50,000. If we triple stack them, we can make them more. But we gotta triple stack them. So together that's 200,000 that we got waiting to sell next month in February.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check the prices. Sunflower oil 14, almost 1500. 1500 and one it's already 1500. Honey 1,000, so that's 72 crates, 72 pallets times 1,000, that's 72,000. But if you sell it for 1,100, you're gonna get 80,000. And sunflower, let me see, sunflower going for 627 now. Okay, yeah, we got a fertilized field 68. You know how much work this took stacking them and shit, bro? Yeah. A couple of times it went wrong, and then I had to reload the game and shit, man. Okay, come to the dealership. Come to the dealership. You need solid fertilizer, and then you can go to field 68. There's a huge spreader. It's a fertilizer spreader. It's 24 meters. So you can like do field 68 in like 5 to 7 minutes, man, with this spreader if you go right. Okay, I'll get the fertilizer. 3 bags. 42 meters, yes. Cause one kid that I was playing last night with, he did a fertilizer job. And he said, yo dude, I got a real big fertilizer, this and that. And the other one I was using is 15 meters. So this is a bigger one, so you cover more ground. And then we gotta cultivate 2 fields. And then we're gonna plant and fertilize at the same time, and hopefully that's gonna give us 100% fertilization. Cause I always fertilize 3 times, but that's too much. You only need to fertilize 2 times to get the 100%.
Yeah.
You don't get any extra if you do it.
About field 72.
72. Oh yeah. Field 72. Good that you say that. Field 72 needs to get ready too. It's really, really wide, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Today I'm not gonna let a lot of people join, man. Cause sometimes it gets hectic, man.
There was no contract.
What did you say?
Said I saw there was no contracts right now.
No, there are no contracts right now. I did contracts until November, I think. October, last baling contract in October. After you left, I still did like four of them. I did like something like that. I did them by myself, and last night I did that. And then I had nothing to do, and I was like, oh shit, the oil factories are stopped producing because they was full. And then I start and then I start transporting them, like getting them ready for transport. And then I was like, yo, the B pallet thing is also full, but I kept taking pallets and it kept going up and up, and then I had one trailer full, and I was like, damn, there was still more. And then I calculated how much it could make, and it said it could make like 40,000 liters. Like, and I was like, okay, I gotta keep moving. And I bought a 4 trailer. We have 3 trailers now, 2 for honey and 2 for oil. And I kept filling the second trailer, and it kept going, and then I was triple stacking, and I was like, damn, yo, we still got more. And then almost at the end, when I needed 2 more to make it full, the pallet was half empty, and I was like, oh, this is the last pallet. So everything is like organized and ready to get ready for selling season. Oh shit, I'm standing on the field. I'm rolling one up now, man. Cause I did a lot of work, bro. That stacking, the like lifting with the it took so long. I was busy with that for a couple of hours. And then I did everything, and I was like, okay, now to get ready to work on the land. And I was starting to work on the land, and then you joined.
So you're gonna sell all that stuff in February?
What did you say?
You're gonna sell all the honey stuff in February?
Yeah, man, we're gonna sell all the stuff in February. In February is gonna be the highest price. 2,100 for oil and 1,100 for honey. And then we gotta work another year. We have 3 fields, so that's good. I forgot about field 72, bro. Is that you said it? Otherwise, I would forget it, man. Damn, that's good, man. Today I calculated what fields we need to get more than 300,000 liters of sunflowers. We need field 32, but we already got it. We need field 68. We need field 31 and 30. We need field 72, we got that. We need, because we already got that, we're gonna incorporate it with our calculations. And we need field 70. And later, maybe 96, 69, and then fuse 69 and 70 into one big field. Get the creek away there, you know, and make it one big field. And field 68 later when I move, because I'm going to move all the sunflowers to field 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. And field 70 and 72, maybe. I need to do it because I need to make a lot of yield. And field 68, gonna become a cotton field. We're gonna start making cotton so we can make clothes and sell them for 6,600. But you also need sheep because you need to make wool. So we need a couple of grass fields. Like field 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. That's our money fields for the baling jobs. Field 71 is also because we can make almost 80,000 in one season there from contract. So I'm not gonna buy that field. Although it's a big field, you know, like you can grow a lot of sunflowers on there. But if you buy it, the grass baling contract is going to go away from there. So I want to keep the baling contract because I like doing it. And it's a little bit of money. And we have $3,000 in expenses every month. So if we have 10K or 9K, we can live for 3 months. And I don't want to get that number even higher because that's like a little bit our limit, because you can find easy $3,000 contracts, but $5,000 contract you need to do like 2 maybe, you know, like $3,000 contract you can do easy. So, and then we're gonna make money every year. We're gonna make, from now on, we're gonna make 250 until 300,000 every year with the fields, with the honey and the sunflower oil and everything. We're gonna make 300,000. So we work a couple of years, and it's gonna cost us 50,000 to maybe 60,000, 50 to 60,000 to get the fields ready for include fertilizing, planting, weeding, rolling, everything, you know, include 60,000 for the 3 fields. It's gonna cost us. So minus 300,000 minus 60,000. Let's say we make 250 every year, and then we get field 30 and 31. And then we start planting more sunflowers so we can make more money. And then we're gonna open a 3rd sunflower factory. With that, if we have three sunflower factories, you know how much we will make every year without the honey? 500,000. So if we make 500,000 every year, we can pay off our debts in 2 years.
Yeah. I'll go fertilize 17.
Field 68, you done? Okay. That was fast, huh? And also, when we want to buy a second tractor, we can get it in 1 year. And then we can get a second tractor for you or for anyone who joins. If we need it, then we're going to use it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm finally getting where I wanted to be with the game, man. I've been working for 2 weeks to get this far, bro. Planning and thinking what I need to make more money instead of our money decreasing. Okay, then they need to get cultivated. And you know what we need to do? We need to buy a planter and a cultivator. You know why? Because they're expensive to rent. Like if you rent a planter, you gotta pay 13,000. So if we got our own planter, like we can rent it like 10 times, then we're gonna lose like 140,000, something like that. But if we take that 140,000 and put 100,000 extra, we can yo, the field. Oh yeah, it's changing. Okay, I thought it wasn't changing. We got 3 fields. I'm so happy, man. I think we can get these rocks because field 32 needs to get D rock. This one looks okay. I think we can push. This is a big rock though, but you know what I also read, bro? I read that if you leave your vehicles out in the rain and in the sun and everything, it will break down faster. So I was looking for a shed where we can park the stuff.
Yeah. You want to unload this at the shop?
Yeah, unloaded at the shop. How much you got left? Not a lot, right?
20%, in my opinion.
Okay, I only bought we had 2,000 something. We only used 6,000. That's good. With the other machine, you also use 6,000, but we would still be busy on field 68 if we had that fertilizer. And this is the cheapest fertilizer, bro. Fertilizer spreader is the cheapest. It only costs like 300 to 400, something like that. Okay, I'll return it. Okay. Oh, I should have kept it. Oh no, no, I can return it. Okay. Now we need a cultivator. Uh, okay, a cultivator costs 129,000. Okay, how much is it to lease it? Six, six and a half, 6,600 almost. 579. Oh wait. Can I fix the? Let me fix it. Yeah. Then it's gonna cost like 2 to 3 thousand now to fix it. If we wait a little bit longer, it's gonna cost like 7,000. 2,200. Okay, we can. Yeah, these stones need to get out. Now we see the stones. And then we gotta weed it. Let me check. Where can you sell the stones? I'm looking for it now. At the debris crusher. Let me look for it. Debris crusher. Yeah, I found it.
How much do you get for a stone?
I don't know. Depends how many stones you get. And we gotta de-stone this field. Cause last time the stones didn't go away when we rolled it. They didn't go into the ground. We need to buy a cultivator and a planter. You think we making progress, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Like all of our hard work, I don't let it go to waste, you know, like all of the hard work we put into it, we get it back, you know. Like
Mm-hmm.
I checked the game and it's on hard mode, bro. Not a lot of people play on hard mode, bro. A lot of people would gave up already. Yeah, man. When we have, let me see. When we have 3 oil mills, we gonna have uh what, Duda? What? 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 We have the capacity now to fill 2 oil mills every year, and we need to build up for a third one. So first we need to buy 30 and 31. First we're gonna buy 31 and then 30, and then field 70. Let me see if we buy 31. Let me see how big are the fields. I had it here somewhere. Field 70, I know it's 8.08 hectares. So field 30 and 31. Oh no, this is not good. We gotta go for field 70 right now. Because field 30 and 31 together, they're 6 hectares. And together they cost 5.4, no, 540,000. And field 70 costs 780,000, something like that. If we work for a couple of years, like 2 to 3 years, we can buy field 70. A lot of new people want to join today, man, but sorry, man, today I'm not accepting any new players. You know, when you get a new player, you gotta go get them to trust them and this and that, you know? I don't feel like doing that right now. Then they gonna be in the Harvey. Like last time, you said to me, yo, dude, the guy's in the Harvey, and he was already at field 70, bro. Yeah, man. People gonna touch the forklift, touch the pallets and shit, are gonna get it all disorganized. No, man. Okay, what do you think we should do? If we get field 30 and 31, we get 6 hectares, 6 point something hectares. But if we get field 70, we get 8. So we got 860 with field 7. Now we got 8, 14, 14 and a half, 14, 15, 16. We almost got 17 hectares of ground. We got 17, 16 point something. And with field 70, it's gonna be 25.
What if you bought 31, 33 bigger?
Yeah, in the end, we're gonna buy 30, 31, 33, and 34. And that's gonna be a whole sunflower. I'm gonna keep the field separate. I'm not gonna fuse them to one big field. So maybe I'm gonna fuse 30 and 31. That we can do that. Like we can get rid of the road there, but maybe fuse 33 and 34 together, and that's it. You know, like keep them separate, keep them a little bit separate, so you always have like a good view how you're working, you know. Like when you make it too big, like when you're in the middle and you're reading, you're never gonna know if you're going missing something. I even miss it on field 68, you know, cause out 57. Yeah. 57, I can check for you now. 57 is 4.85 hectares, and it costs 372,000. field 10 is also a good field, but it's really far. To take machinery there every time.
Field 38.
38. Yeah, 38. Yeah, but it has a weird shape, man. I'm looking for easy to work fields, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But we get in there, bro. Look, the money is already stacked up. It's just waiting to get sold. We can sell it now, but we're gonna make less. So if we wait a little bit, we can sell it for more. We gotta we gotta track how much time this costs to do us these three fields. I was busy since, let's see, in the game it was 7 o'clock. It was almost 7 o'clock in the morning. 4 minutes before 7 o'clock in the morning. 4 minutes before seven. It's 8 now, almost 9. So we already playing for 2 hours, man. At least I am working
Yeah.
already. Did you miss harvesting season again?
No, yesterday we got to harvest one more time.
Oh yeah, you harvest 68, right?
Yeah, and the other day I harvested 68.
Yeah, harvesting is fun, man. Looks good, man. We just gotta de-stone it. Here's just a little bit, a little strippy.
I'll do it.
Yeah, man, no problem. You want me to do 68?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do 68 then. First we go to 72 and then we bring the cultivator to 68. It's the furthest, you know. We gotta work a little bit smart. Was there a big patch in the field for wheats in the middle when you was harvesting last night?
Not that I know.
Because there was a small patch of wheats. It was one strip because it was in the middle. Yeah, we gotta remove this though. There are stems here. It's not gonna plant nothing here. I saw a little just one patch of grass. So if there is a stem, we should remove it.
Yeah.
We need to mulch it. Yeah, there is a stem. Oh, here also some more. It's not a lot, it's just a little strip. This one is a little bit long though.
It's gonna wait too late to mulch now.
Bro, mulching only gonna give 2.5%. It's not worth it, bro. You only gonna get like a couple of thousand liters extra, not even 5,000, bro. Cause you remember I had one field that was 100%, for 100% yield.
Mm-hmm.
I harvested also 80,000, you know? It wasn't 90,000. So it's not worth it. But the bees last time they didn't give me the bonus, man. The 2% or 5% bonus, they didn't give it to me, man. I was like, when it's gonna give me? And then it was ready to harvest, and it was still 98. But when I came close to the hive, there was one plant that had 99%. I was like, why this one 99 and the rest still 98? And trust me, bro, you don't want to mulch these two fields, bro. I've mulched 68 with a 6 meter mulcher. It was the biggest mulcher, and it took me 3 hours to mulch it, bro. I don't lie, bro. It took me 3 hours. I did it perfect. If I missed one, I reversed, took it, did that, and I mulched in one go, and it took me 3 hours. It's better to cultivate the whole damn thing, man. I also have an idea, bro. If we get two um two tractors, we can rent two weeders, and we can line them up, and we can weed a really big area.
Yeah.
You wanna try that?
Yeah.
But we have to borrow money from the bank. I'm gonna go buy a second tractor now and start de-stoning this this land, man.
All right.
Here's some, man. Yeah. A little bit over here, and where was there another one? There was some grass there. Yeah, here. And then I hope you did everything on that side because I didn't go there. So this is only what I spotted. Okay, dude, we gotta make a real good decision now, cause we're gonna borrow 300,000. It's gonna get us over 1 million. Let's see, how much do you have to pay when you borrow $1 million? What do you think? We should get a second tractor? Cause
How much is it?
it's 290. If we borrow, we're gonna get more than 1 million, so we gotta pay like 4,000. But if we keep the money, the 300,000, we do everything with one tractor, it's gonna be way slower because then two people can start working, and then we can do the weeding much faster, you know?
Yeah.
Then we can do the weeding together. So what do you think?
Yeah. Try it.
How much can I see how much percent the tractor is broken down? I need to check that often. Oh, it's still good. Okay, yeah. You can still go. Okay, okay, bro. I'm hesitating to buy the second tractor because it's a lot of money we borrow, you know.
Yeah.
But I'll
Buy
do it.
one.
I'll do it. That we can work two people. You know, we can get the work. That's also worth the money. Getting the work done faster. Can you borrow two? Yeah, of course you can. I think. Can you borrow two of the same equipment? Like you can, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we get two weeders and then we weed this shit, man. Then we put the weeders. You drive in the front or in the back, and the person in the front takes one piece, and the other person overlaps and takes the other piece, and then we just go in a straight line.
Mhm.
And when you think you're getting, you're not, you're leaving some spots, you just say, "Yo, stop, stop, stop! I gotta check," you know. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. It's a heavy decision because with this 300,000, if I wait, but hard decision, man.
Where'd you get a loan at the first time?
The first time I loaned money to buy, to get, oh yeah, to get Field 72 and get a factory. That's what I loaned for.
I see it's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking what did I lend more for? Um, cause Field 72 was like 400,000. The factory was 80,000. That's 600,000. And I lent some money cause I was running out of money. So there were no contracts, nothing. So I had to lend money to make it to the next month, you know? Okay, I'll get the second tractor. Fuck it. Yo, bro.
Yep.
Yo, bro, we can only, with our money, we can only borrow 299. That's enough for a car, for a, and we didn't say, fuck, I need to reload the game, bro. Oh, I did save. I did save. I need to reload the game, bro. If we have 300,000 now, if I buy a tractor, we only gonna have 10,000 left. That won't even be enough to rent all the machines and shit. Then we're gonna get stuck.
What if we forward it to February and sell all that stuff?
The, no, it's better to reload, bro. I'll reload. I saved. I'm gonna reload.